Hi, I'm Debbie. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bracelet using our tile bracelet kit. It's from our Make Your Own jewellery range. Okay, we're going to just outline the steps first of all that we're going to need to create this. So we've unpacked all our images here. We've got 4 sheets and our bracelet that we've unpacked and our little glass domes. Now what we need to do is glue our little glass domes onto our image, which will be these images here, the orange ones. So we're going to glue them on there using our diamond glaze, and then when they're dry, preferably in a day's time, it's a good idea to leave them overnight. We're going to then cut around those with scissors, and we're then going to put a little bit of glue in our bracelet finding and then pop those in, and our bracelet will be pretty much ready to actually wear after that. So the first step we're going to work on now is we just pop our bracelet aside and we just take our glue and line up all our images, and we're going to start gluing all across these little orange ones. So the best way to do this, we open up our diamond glaze, and what we want to do is just pop a little drop of diamond glaze, preferably without the bubbles. We've got quite a few bubbles there. Obviously this has been shaken around a little bit more than what I would have liked. We can do a couple of these at a time. If you're finding that you're getting bubbles, it's a good idea just to dot it around on some scrap paper until you start getting a good clean line, far less bubbles in there. Okay, so we'll pop that there, and then we get our little glass cabochon or glass tile. Just pop it onto the glass and we just swirl it around nice and gently, sort of hovering it on top of the image and on top of that diamond glaze, so that it releases the bubbles from there and starts adhering to our image. I might just pop another little bit and just try and disperse those bubbles as much as we can. Pop another little bit of diamond glaze on there, on the next one. Pop on our glass tile. We have to really move that one around there to get rid of those bubbles. Okay, that's fine. And do the same with the next one. Pop that one down there, push those bubbles out of the way. And once it's in its final position, give it a nice good push down so that it stays there. And then we simply repeat with the rest of our glass cabochons. So it's been 24 hours now and our glue has dried sufficiently, so we're now ready to cut these out. I've already cut 3 of them out this morning, all ready to go, so we just have the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cut out now. So let's start cutting. Now some people think that you should cut with a craft knife, but I actually find it easier myself just to simply cut with scissors. So what we do, just move that aside, what we do is we just simply extract these images away from the other ones that we may want to use for one of our other bracelets. Just put those all aside. And even that one there we might be able to save for another project. So just with your scissors, basically in an up and down movement, not sort of sideways like that or on an angle like that, but very perpendicular to the paper, just gently cut round. You would need to cut through the diamond glaze as well. And because these are going into a tray, we don't need to worry too much about finishing them off on the edge, except just to simply go around and just trim them a little bit, just using your eye to guide you there to make sure that you're cutting off any little random sticky out bits. Okay, there's a little bit of glue sitting there. That should be alright. So when we go to put that in the bracelet, it should sit there nice and tidily. It's very nice. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and cut out the rest. So now they've all been cut out. One little tip here is that you can get a little bit of fine sandpaper and just gently rub it around the edges if you happen to have some sandpaper. If you don't, generally your scissors will do a fairly neat line through there, but sometimes you get a build up of the diamond glaze. Okay, so we'll take our bracelet and our first piece, and that's just going to go in there. You can decide if you want all of your images to face exactly the same way, or if you just want to put them there in a random way. So we'll just pop that out, open the lid of our diamond glaze. We just have a little 10ml bottle here, and the easiest way here is just to drop a small amount of our diamond glaze into the base of our pendant, our bracelet, and then we pop our glass cabochon in there, give it a little bit of a squeeze. Now you'll notice that there is some diamond glaze that's just oozing out from the edge. So what we do is we just take a cloth that's been moistened with some water and just wipe that over the top, and that way that diamond glaze won't sit on top of there. So we'll just turn that around a little bit, and then we start with the next one. Again, a nice little dollop there, and I think I'm going to have all my flowers facing up the same way with this bracelet. Give it a good squeeze, let that diamond glaze ooze out of there, and then give it a gentle wipe with the cloth. Okay, and then the next one. Okay, just work that last one in there, give it a wee wipe, and there's our bracelet, made, finished. Wow, that is beautiful. I really, really like that. Stunning colours. Talking about stunning colours, we've got some other stunning bracelets here as well that we have made on other occasions. So this lovely green one here, also out of the round black bracelet. And we also have the square bracelet with a very similar picture, but just in a different colour with purples and blues. And then we've got another flower one here in the square. We also have an oval one, and we'll create some videos showing you how to create all of those different shapes using our bracelet kit. So thanks very much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our videos so that you can get regular updates. And all our items that we've used today and our bracelet kits are available for sale on our website.